Hey, folks, welcome to this week's Game 7 Tournament Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, Brian French. We're wrapping up the Game 7 Father's Day Classic, and it was a good one, wasn't it? Rain stayed away. We got it in there along with the Turf Championship out at Lindenwood University, but unfortunately, Festus got the bum end of the stick down there with the rain, didn't they?
Got the old boot.
Yeah, so unfortunate. Sorry about that, folks, but nothing to do about when it starts pouring down and the dirt turns to mud. It's hard to play baseball in that.
It's unfortunate.
We had our Spotlight division this week on the 15U, and the 14U Rawlings Xtreme came out on top, and we'll talk about that more as we go along. Finishing off a great week of baseball for that club, the Rawlings Xtreme. Winning the first annual Game 7 Cardinals Day at Hammons Field, 13-3 over the Southwest Missouri All-Stars. That was held last Wednesday in Springfield, Missouri. It was a lot of fun, had a great time. We got a chance to go down, watch as Brett Norfleet threw out the first pitch for the Springfield Cardinal game there that day. And the players got to be on the field with the Springfield Cardinal players as they took the field, which was a lot of fun. And real quick, we've got some a little video from that experience down there. So just why don't you go ahead and roll that. We had some rain issues on Saturday, folks, as we talked about. But when Father's Day came, the rain stayed away and baseball was played. That's what I'm talking about, right, Justin?
Right.
There you go. He's right there with me. Always. Hey, folks, we got the ticker going on today, giving you the results from each of the divisions that were played. Some really good baseball was played. So we're going to check out some action from the Woodlands starting first here because we were at Ozzies this weekend. So we want to give a shout out to some of these divisions here that got played over at the Woodlands. You got the Missouri Gators, Coach Rout and his Carolina group won the championship 5-1 over the Rawlings Xtreme in the 10U AA division. In the 11U AA division, we had Rawlings Xtreme, Don Rogers' group there, coming out on top. It was a close game. Jeff Sauer, his 10U Missouri Gators, they lost 6-5 in that championship game. That was a pretty tough group there. You had the Missouri Sticks. Now these, though, what's interesting is you've got this 11U AA group here. The top three teams in this division, the Missouri Sticks, the 10U Missouri Gators, and Rawlings, all 10U teams playing up. So big shout out to those guys for jumping up in age division and taking on that challenge, right? I think that's great. You've got the 13U AA division. This one was a tough one, man. You had 7 teams, right? It looks like you had 7 teams all at 1-1. 5 out of the 7 teams all 1-1. The Midwest Thunder coming out on top over the Quincy Cardinals, 5-4. The play-in game to the championship ended up being a 3-2 game. So really good baseball there. I thought that division showed very well. And then the 14U AA division out there, you had Scott County Crushers coming out on top 6-5 over the Rawlings Tigers. So good baseball played out there at Woodlands. Congrats to those guys, champions out there. So also at the Turf Championships out at Lindenwood University, they didn't disappoint. Again, 5 out of the 7 teams after pool play were all 1-1. So that's some good baseball with the SI Team Dinger coming out on top over the St. Louis Force. Congrats to both of those teams for getting to the championship game. Congrats to SI Team Dinger for the championship there. Remember, folks, follow Game 7 on Facebook at Game 7 Baseball. Keep up with all the team championship photos, all the Game 7 information. They do a great job keeping you up to date on their Facebook page there. We also hope you're enjoying our community page. We've got a new blog out there. It is simply the 2019 midseason report. We're going to be adding more blogs to keep up with our features as we have the new one coming out July 2nd. What high school did you go to? Our youth sports and activities Midwest series. We're going to be featuring Joey Sigler from Fort Zumwalt North High School, baseball player, his role in the community now. Our focus with this show is to show how youth sports has brought these guys up, how they're being positive in the community from that. We hope you enjoy it. Look for it coming out July 2nd. What high school did you go to, featuring Joey Sigler? Remember our Game 7 upload link on the community page. If you have a son or daughter playing in a Game 7 tournament, please go there. Upload the video, and we'll put it on the show. I promise. We will, won't we, Justin?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we will. He's not the crack engineer over there for nothing, folks. All right. We've got a small piece of highlight video here. I know it's small, but let's take a quick look at some highlights from Father's Day action, okay? Hey, folks, remember to go to our community page and click on the Father's Day Classic logo to get this weekend's video playlist for all the action, interviews, and trophy presentation. We don't get it all. We don't get a chance to get it all into the wrap-up show, but we have those videos. We have the highlights and all that set up on a great playlist on our YouTube channel that is available for all you guys to go check out. So please click on that Father's Day Classic logo. It's there for you. It's on a playlist. If you just go to Red Earth Prod, you can check out the playlist. It'll say Father's Day Classic. So remember to do that when we're done here. And that's including our top award. We're going to get to that a little bit later in the show. But we want to take a time to thank Cool Bats for sponsoring this award. Jeff Jones, big shout out, and hey, give them a call, check out their website, see what they can do for you. They got a lot of cool team and individual cool bats. Right, Justin?
Right.
I'm making him work too hard over there, folks. Oh, mercy. Hey, Jeff, thanks for sponsoring the award. We had a great time, again, awarding that to a young man this weekend from our 15U division. We'll show you that highlight a little bit later in the show. Let's continue right now with some interviews from this weekend's tournament. What do you say, Justin? we had a chance to talk to a bunch of kids out there, so we're going to show you a little bit of that. So roll that tape.
All right, what team do we play for? Force. What age division? 10U. So what tournament is this?
11U AAA.
11U AAA. And okay, so I got to ask, who has probably worked with you the most towards your baseball?
My dad.
Your dad? All right. All right, so since this is what is this tournament for? There it is. Say it loud and clear.
Father's Day.
So we're going to give a quick shout out to Dad, okay? We always say hi, Mom, but we need to say hi, Dad, because he's the one that works with you, right? Or how about thank you, Dad? Does that work?
Thank you.
All right. All right, we got to have a little more enthusiasm. So on 3, guys, we're going to say it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, good luck in the tournament.
All right, fellas, so we're in the Father's Day Classic Game 7 tournament. So we're going to start off with who does anyone on here have a dad who's a coach or been coached by their dads throughout the years? Yeah? So anything you guys want to say to them, thank you wise, anything like that for the camera on the show?
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
No,
I appreciate the work you put in.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah.
All
My dad's always coached me over the years. I mean, he's put in a lot of time. Definitely given up a lot for tournaments, so I want to say thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I understand that my dad was my coach a long time as I was growing up. So you guys are in 14 or 15U?
15.
15U? Who are you guys getting ready to play?
The Rawlings Xtreme, I think.
Rawlings Xtreme. You guys feel pretty good about that, getting ready? So what do you guys think you need to do well? I mean, I understand pitching, catching, all that kind of stuff, fielding well. But what do you guys feel like you need to do that you maybe haven't been doing well to go ahead?
I can take the. I mean, this past game, we played some pretty solid defense. The past few tournaments games, our defense hasn't been the best, and we played really well. I don't think we had an error that game. We need to have solid defense. Our bats get there.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, being aggressive at the plate too.
Yeah. All right. Well, to end it off, I know a lot of you already said it, but a big group. Everyone wants to say thank you to their dads on here. So on 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Dad.
Dad.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, folks, we hope you enjoyed that. And I will tell you, I got my minions here working. We're working hard. We got Stuart, we got Kevin. We're working hard to bring as much fun and enjoyment to the show. And we had an opportunity this weekend, I think this one was great, to talk with Billy Mayhall, the director of the STLU Sports Outreach Program. Recently, he was featured on the show Returning the Favor. That's on Facebook Watch. So if you get a chance, check that out. Game 7's Dave Penning talks with Billy about some big stuff they got coming up, and we're gonna spring it on you right here on the show. So, Justin, let's roll that interview and check it out.
Hey everyone, first of all, happy Father's Day to everyone out there today. Mother Nature is cooperating with us, it looks like. In the meantime, this morning we dodged a couple raindrops, but lo and behold, turned out to be a great Father's Day. And who do we have out here? The movie star, Billy Mayhall. Bill, tell us a little bit about your organization.
We have an organization called STLU Sports Outreach. It's set up to make sure any kid that wants to play a sport can play a sport. So if you can't afford a bat or cleats or anything, come to us. We'll take care of you. It's not just that. Any parent. If you need a size 6, bring your size 5 in, get a size 6. If you need a 30-inch bat and you got a 29-inch bat, it's not for people who just can't afford it. It's for everybody.
Sure, and this day and age, these kids are growing faster than ever, and they outgrow their equipment maybe in the same year, right?
2 pair of cleats my sons went through in one season. 2 pair of cleats, 2 different sizes. That's a lot of money. You're talking $50, $60, $70 for a pair of cleats when you can just come, and most of ours are close to new, or we don't charge anything. There's no charge.
Right, and then a lot of you may remember or recall last year he was on a show. What was the name of that show?
Mike Rowe came in. Mike Rowe has a show called Returning the Favor, and he came in and he did a show on us. Rawlings, who's a huge supporter of ours, we always say we're the house that Rawlings helped build. They came in, they donated $20,000 it's $20,000 cash and like $35,000 worth of equipment, and same thing when Sports Authority went out of business. We were fortunate enough to go into Sports Authority. We bought Sports Authority out at the end at 5%, and I think we spent, it was $38,000 worth of equipment. It's all gone in the St. Louis community. We have none of it left.
Well, hey, man, coming from a tournament director, a guy who's acclimated in the business, we thoroughly appreciate the service that you would do for these little guys. And without the help of good people like you, maybe, this is not possible. Some of these guys, it gets really expensive with this equipment. So, man, cap off to you and appreciate what you do, man.
Appreciate
and
it.
before we let you go, can we announce what we're about ready to unleash here in a little bit?
Absolutely.
We're going to team up with STL Youth Sports Outreach at one of our venues this year. We're going to target our Chesterfield date, which is July 6th, 7th, and 8th at Chesterfield Valley Sports Athletic Complex. And they're going to park the trailer out there. Basically, can you elaborate on what needs to be done there a little bit, or
Sure.
kind of the protocol?
Anything that you have used that you're not using, if you've got used bats, gloves, baseball bags, anything, helmets, any sport, soccer, cleats, if you're cleaning your garage out, if your kid's moving up to the next size and if you want your kids to see what it's about, have them bring their bat and their glove stuff, have them put it in the trailer, let them get rid of some of their stuff, let them know what it's like to help others. That's the goal we're looking for. Is we want to teach our children there's more to the game than just winning. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of people they could help with the stuff they're not using. So we would appreciate it, and we will definitely get it back out in the community.
And we'll have that information on our Facebook page as well to give everybody ample time to kind of prepare and plan for that. And before we let you go, happy Father's Day to you, and we thoroughly appreciate what you do for the community and for the youth baseball scene. Not only youth baseball, but for youth sports.
Yeah, we do soccer. We do everything. We support hockey, soccer, the Blues. We were the Ameren Power Play Gold Champions of the year this year. So we do hockey. We do everything. There's no sport we won't help with if we can. So.
Well, good deal. Looking forward to that event coming up, and thanks for coming on.
You got it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's going to be more information concerning that, what Dave and them talked about, the drive the coming up there. So be looking for that. And if you want to follow STL Youth Sports Outreach on Facebook, you can follow them. Just search at STL Youth Sports Outreach, and you'll find their Facebook page. Follow them. Keep up with that information. If you're following Game 7, there's going to be more to come. We're looking forward to being part of this great opportunity to help out in our community. It's great. So make sure you check those out, guys. We've got some more interviews coming up here, and we've got a team that has made it into our top 10 list of youth sports team names. Now, we don't quite have 10 names yet.
Not quite.
But we're working on it.
We're close to halfway.
But you can't just jump into a top 10 list, just willy-nilly, right? So we're building it. It'll be top 10, but youth sports team names, it's got to be unique and got to be cool. And right now, we've got 4. We added one this weekend. And we're working our way to 10, but we've got number 1, Snot Rockets. It's just the best team name ever, Snot Rockets. They're an 8U. They're an 8U club. So what are you going to do? Then you got what do we got? Number 2 there. I'm going to put this new one from this week into the number 2 slot. It just struck me. Midwest Mafia. How do you dig that? That's cool, man. Midwest Mafia. That's from Chatham, Illinois. Getting into the number 2 slot on the list, followed by the Lugnuts, followed by the Wilson Woodchucks out of Mount Joliet, Tennessee. So we've got the Lugnuts are the NWA Northwest Arkansas. Snot Rockets are from Arnold, Missouri.
Oh, so right down the road.
They're local. So we've got this. So number 1 right now, Snot Rockets. Number 2, Midwest Mafia. Number 3, the NWA Lugnuts, and number 4, Wilson Woodchucks. So we're working on it. So we'll be looking out for some more names. So we've got these interviews coming up here. We got a couple teams and finishing up with the Midwest Mafia, and we kind of talked to them how they got their names. So check it out. So I want you all to give me your. No, that ain't it, bro. I want you to give me your best look. Give me something. There you go. And there it is. Give me your bro look.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man?
All right, now you got to talk to me for real. You guys getting ready to play a championship game, right?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I'm pitching, so we're gonna win.
You're pitching, so you're gonna. I love the confidence, man. I'm with you.
Like I feel the ball at the camera, so it looks cool now, right?
No, we don't do that unless you got a couple grand you want to give me.
All right.
No, the money comes first. There you go. All right. Hey guys, where y'all? St. Louis, right?
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys from? Around St. Louis,
County.
South County. Okay. Where y'all be going to high school at?
Webster.
Webster, Lindbergh. Any Fox?
MICDS.
MICDS. Okay. All right. Good luck. Well, hey guys, good luck. We'll be watching your championship game.
Right.
I heard that, man.
Yeah.
It's on there. Be on the show.
Yeah.
Out there for the world to hear.
Kidding. I go to Oakville.
Oakville. Okay. All right. All right. Well, hey, give me one last thing. Give me a big hi, mom, on the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, that's right. I messed up. It is Father's Day, and I'm a dad. Isn't that terrible? Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day.
I didn't believe it.
Happy Father's Day. Father's Day.
All right, guys. Okay, we're here with the Midwest Mafia, who made our tournament, our Game 7 tournament baseball top 10 name list, along with the Snot Rockets, the Lug Nuts, and the Woodchucks. And now we got the Mafia. Because how do you not like that? And I love the hats. The logo's killer, guys. Who's Italian? Anybody? We got the Italian right here. You made up the name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So, hey guys, where are you out of?
Springfield, Illinois.
Springfield, Illinois. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli?
Charlie.
Charlie?
Cameron.
Cameron? Eli. 2 Elis? We're bookended by Elis. Hey, that's not very Italian though. No? Okay, that's all right. So guys, how's your season going so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? You got a good record?
Yeah, we're at 20-3.
20 and 3?
3 tournament wins.
So do you think the name intimidates people, like the Mafia, if they don't lose to you, Guido's gonna come and like take care of business?
Yeah.
Or do you
It's a
guys
very
just,
intimidating name.
yeah?
And I think just people are scared to play us. I mean,
I love it, man. I love it. Now, hey, you guys are good baseball players? Tell me one good thing that coach has taught you this year that's helping you as a baseball player.
yeah, dingers.
Hey, who loves the long ball? Who digs the long ball?
I dig it, yeah.
No, I'm looking for a specific thing. You know who loves the long ball? What? Oh, 6. No, you guys say it louder. Chicks dig the long ball, right? There you go. Hey, but anyway, serious. What's one thing the coach has helped you with this year to make you a better baseball player?
Pretty much everything. Fielding.
Fielding. Very good.
Knowing what to do in scenarios.
Very good. Very good. Well, hey, guys, what field are you playing on next? On field C? Well, we'll be getting you on that. Make sure you check out the show because you're going to be on it. And we look forward to seeing you maybe in the championship game, yeah? All right. Good luck to you, fellas. We got the Midwest Mafia here. Congrats to the Midwest Mafia for joining the Snot Rockets, Lug Nuts, and Woodchucks on our list. It's always great to talk with coaches who get what we're trying to accomplish. Everything we do, everything we are in our society is about people and how we are creating positive environments for our kids. We all love baseball, the competition and all that, but in the end, we're all trying to help our children grow into quality people who can help in society, the community, be a part of it. And, I think there's a lot of lessons in sports, right, Justin, that bring a quality to people's lives that help them. That's why we do our show, our segments on what high school did you go to and these types of things. We really enjoy this part of it. And we had the pleasure of talking with Coach J.B. Bryan of the St. Louis Prospects and really enjoyed that. So Justin, why don't you roll that interview, please? Hey, we're here with Coach Bryan of the St. Louis Prospects. Your kids just won their championship game at the Father's Day Classic. Coach, congratulations, first of all.
Appreciate it.
How are your kids playing this year?
They've been playing really well. We've had some difficulty with the weather getting any continuity going, but most everybody has. That's our 4th championship of the year. So we've played some good ball. Should be sitting around 22-6 on the year now. So really fundamentally sound group. We do a really good job pitching and playing defense. No one's ever going to accuse us of being a juggernaut on offense or anything like that, but pitching and defense in this game, if you can throw strikes, make plays behind your pitcher, keep their pitch counts under control, and then scratch a few runs across, it's a pretty decent formula for us, and it's worked for many years now. So,
when you talk about baseball, that really is baseball, though, in its purest form, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we're very fortunate because I see a lot of youth baseball week in and week out, and so many of these teams sometimes struggle to find consistency with their pitching and throwing strikes, and the pitchers put so much pressure on themselves, and when you can get them to buy into pitching to contact, throwing strikes, good things happen. And we're very fortunate because we've got 8-9 kids on our roster now that can throw at any given game, so it gives us a lot of options as coaches, and it doesn't cause us to have to run the same guys out there consistently.
Right. Well, we've been following you and watching you guys climb up in the rankings in Game 7, and outstanding year. Congratulations, Coach, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you look like you got a nice solid group. And tell me, one last thing here. You want to create a positive impact for these kids going forward. What is that one thing that you look at that really brings that to your team?
We work hard at our practices, we work hard in the games, but we try to keep the environment loose and fun for them at the same time. Our goal as coaches is to get them ready for their high school program here, because most of them are about a year away from trying out for their high school club team and subsequently their high school team. Our job is to teach them the fundamentals, play the game the right way, but still keep the game fun and enjoyable for them. If we're doing that, we're doing our jobs.
Coach Bryan, outstanding. Thank you, sir. Congratulations again. Coach Bryan's Prospects finished the weekend 3-0 with a championship, and right now they're 9-2 overall in Game 7 play. It's a pleasure to talk with coaches who are focused on the kids, and really enjoyed that. So congrats to the Prospects. Coach Bryan, keep up the good work. We're going to finish the show with our trophy presentations here in a minute, folks. But first, just remember, we hope you are enjoying the show. So if you are, please hit that subscribe button to our channel. Hit the bell to receive notifications for the next show. We hope you continue to watch and enjoy what we're doing here at REP with Game 7. So remember, go to the community page. Click on the Father's Day Classic logo. It'll take you to the playlist for more highlights and videos from this weekend's tournament. So remember to do that. So without anything else, I think we got everything squeezed in today, folks. I know from Dave and Dave, big thank you to all the folks for your patience it's tough to reschedule a weekend, man. I know Saturday really hurt with the rain, but thanks to the patience of all the coaches and parents, Dave and Dave, I know, are appreciative of that. Big thank you to all those folks as they rearranged and got in a tournament for this weekend. So, hey, folks, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Have a great day in the Lord. And from all of us here at REP and Game 7, we'll see you at the ballpark.
Runner-up this weekend. Let's give it up to Charlie Cope and the Mudcats. All right, now for our champs, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to the Prospects and Coach Bryan. Any words, Coach?
Well, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Mudcats, thanks for coming down. You guys play good baseball. Always excited to see you guys coming down and playing in St. Louis so we get to see some different teams, and thankfully the weather held up today.
Well said, my friend. So, without further ado, let's bring up our runner-up in the 11U AAA division this weekend, Coach Kurt and the Gators. Kurt, just first of all, happy Father's Day to you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Anything you'd like to say to your young men?
No. hey, you guys played really hard this week. Actually, today, right? I usually say weekend, but you guys played really hard today. And I'm really proud of all you guys. You guys all gave it all your effort. That's all I can ask. You guys all have fun? Yeah. All right, man, that's what we're here for. I want to congratulate your competition, too. Give them a round of applause. I mean, you guys are a handful. I mean, we play 12-year-old teams and don't come at us like you guys do. You're like a bunch of angry hornets. So I'm really proud of you guys, too. So thanks for having us out this weekend as well. Great event as always.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell you what, we're back again here with our 11U AAA Major champions, but a little unique situation here. These guys, like Coach Trifoletti said, a bunch of angry hornets, right? Man, I tell you, angry hornets, that's somebody mean. You don't want to get attacked by them. Guys, keep up the good work. You're 10 years old. You took the challenge. And looking on the points in there, you're number one in the 10U nationwide. So clap it up for the force, ladies and gentlemen. Steve, congratulations. Thanks. Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day to you.
Little few words for Red Earth here.
Hey, how you guys doing today? Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. We always love playing the Gators. Always have good games. We just try to come out and get better and better every weekend. So appreciate you having us out.
All right, guys. So without further ado, Coach Nick and Xtreme, this weekend's runner-up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, now for our champions. Let's give it up for the Gamers Gray. So without further ado, who is here this weekend? You say Smith or who?
Smith.
Coach Smith from the pros, where you at? There you are, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If you'll help me out, and would you like to say a few words, by the way, on behalf of Ratterman, right?
Ratterman, yeah. Super proud of these guys. 3 games in a day is not easy, especially, like you said, with rain and everything with the schedule. But sticking through and playing some baseball today. And thank you to the dads. I know that it was a long day of baseball, and sure you had some barbecues and stuff planned, but thank you for sticking around. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Well said. If you agree. So, guys, here they are back again this weekend. 15U champion, Eric Eisen and Xtreme.
Well, these guys lost their first game today, so way to bounce back. Congratulations on making the championship. Good game in the championship. So let's call our.
This is our Spotlight Division, and Brian from Red Earth would like to come up and present our Cool Bat Award. Brian, take it away.
Thank you. Hey, every week our Spotlight Division, we give away a bat that is sponsored by Cool Bats. Jeff Jones has been kind enough to do that for us, and it represents character, commitment, and community both on and off the field. And Coach Eisen has given us a name here. Tyler Lane, where are you at? Tyler Lane, come on, look up here, buddy. Here you go. Here's that bat for you right there. And we got a couple questions for you. Don't get off too easy now. All right, so tell me, character, commitment, community. What does that mean to you? You can't start with C. You can't just say go Blues either.
Everything, I guess.
Everything, I guess. Do you get good grades in school?
Yes.
Very good. How about when your mom says take out the trash? Do you do it the first time?
Of course.
There you go. That's the way it works. And on your room, it's right. It's clean, right?
No.
No. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. Well, hey, we got one more thing. Happy Father's Day, right? Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Let's get your dad up here. Come on up here. We got to get Father's Day in here. Come on. He's hiding. Come on up here. Get in here, Dad. We got to get you in here. Proud of this young guy, yeah?
Oh, very excited. Very excited for him.
Very good. We got one last thing for you. You got to look in the camera real big cheese, and say thank you, Cool Bats.
Thank you, Cool Bats.
All right. Tyler Lane, our Cool Bats Award top award winner. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Before we let you go